on 9 on your side.
On the run, the search tonight for the man accused of attacking 5 children with special needs and a grandmother in northern Kentucky.
Also, the heartbreaking video we're seeing for the first time of that grandmother. Her injuries painfully clear. Tonight, she's out of the hospital, but not out of danger. Good evening. Right now, parents around Dry Ridge are worried if it's safe for their children to wait outside for the bus tomorrow morning with Unthank on the loose.
Eric Unthank, that is, and tonight we are hearing federal agents could soon join the search. It's been more than 15 hours since police say Unthank launched his violent rampage with a club on 10 Mile Road in Dry Ridge, injuring 6 people and sending that grandmother and 2 grandchildren to the hospital. They have all been released. The target of his rampage, police say, it was Unthank's ex-girlfriend, a granddaughter of that caretaker for the special needs children. The granddaughter was not at home, so now extra steps are being taken to protect her too.
9 on your side's Evan Millward just finished talking with the sheriff. And Evan, what's the situation right now?
Well, Carol and Tanya, here just in the last few minutes, all of the deputies have left this makeshift command center here in Crittenden. That is really only because they're going back out into the neighborhoods to make sure they are all safe here into the overnight hours. And we've also learned tonight that that intended victim, a very young ex-girlfriend of Unthank's, has been taken away to a safe place. She's being cared for and watched right now. Again, she was the intended victim but wasn't there when this happened. When we got here, we saw her taken away, so we know she's safe, like the folks in that home. The scars are clear as these women leave their Crittenden home, the home where Eric Unthank attacked a grandmother and children, some with special needs. After an entire day of searching, still no sign of Unthank.
It was just a matter of time.
Judy Unthank was married to him for a year and a half. She didn't have much nice to say.
He needs some type of help. He needs to be caught, definitely.
Deputies say the 42-year-old Unthank was looking for a 17-year-old ex-girlfriend.
Straighten on keeping her safe and even the rest of the residents in that house.
But before midnight, there's still no sign of him. Parents wonder about student safety in the morning. After all, a bus driver tried to stop the attack.
Just be cautious as you take your kids. You know, we'll have deputies there at Crittenden Mountain Zion School in that area, all day tomorrow, off and on. So the school is probably the safest place to be.
As the sun starts to rise, the search will pick up again, this time, though, with federal agents.
If he's still in the wooded area and hadn't been able to catch a ride with someone, he's located a barn, maybe underneath a building of some sort.
Now, those U.S. Marshals should arrive here in Crittenden sometime in the morning. They've been in contact with the sheriff, though, all night tonight. As of right now, that home is under constant surveillance, though no one's going to be staying there tonight. We're live in Crittenden. Evan Millward, 9 on your side.
Thank you, Evan. So we wondered, who is Eric Unthank? 9 on your side has been looking into that, and what we found is a criminal past. In 2001, a high-speed chase in Kentucky led to charges of complicity to attempted murder of a police officer. Investigators say he flashed a hand grenade and a pistol at officers during the pursuit. It began with a drug investigation, but when the case went federal, the drug charges were revived, and Unthank spent 10 years locked up in Leavenworth Prison. He got out in August 2012. Right now on WCPO.com, you can read step by step what happened during that chase and how long Unthank was originally supposed to be locked up.
The search for Unthank covered a large area around Dry Ridge today as police and deputies chased down every lead. Only Chopper 9 was able to give you an exclusive aerial view of that search. We flew for hours, keeping an eye out for any sign of Unthank. And we'll be on standby as the story develops and the search expands. 9 on your side will monitor the search all night for you. Our Good Morning Tri-State crews are already arriving. They will have updates for you starting at 4:30. And you can always check WCPO.com at any time for breaking developments.
All right, it's kind of